Hi, welcome back to WOW, the Wealth Optimization Workshops. Excited to have you back here. Still focusing at the beginning of our workshops here around holistic financial planning principles. Then we're going to move into more specifics and get very detailed and granular as we go along here. Going to give props out to Sun Life Financial. Again, they're not endorsing me, I'm not endorsing them, but another idea that I've taken from them along with some other companies that I'm going to share ideas with. The concept of the financial planning pyramid. Been using this concept for a few decades, but I want to show you ultimately how you should build a financial strategy. So one concept we talk to people about, don't know if you've ever heard of this, it's called the 10-90 rule. So the concept is that you should set 10% of your income aside for all of your broad financial planning goals. Blow the 90% however you want, because the 10% is going to take care of your future. So this part's for you, but pay yourself first. Before you get in the habit of spending 110% of your income, learn to live on the 90%, put the 10% aside to help you achieve your broad financial goals. Does that make sense? Hope it does. I'm going to start out here. If you were building a house or a structure, what part would you build first? And I know you're going to say the foundation. 98% of the time, even in different languages, they say la fundación. They always know it's the foundation. Once in a while I got told one time that they're going to put the door on the house first, or they're going to start with the kitchen or whatever. I'm not sure what's holding the kitchen or not. Okay, so I hope this makes sense that you start from the foundation and build up. So where you start is the planning. You can't hit a target through the fog unless you know what you're aiming at, what your goals are, what your priorities are, what you've already accomplished and achieved. You're not really able to implement the strategy. Once you've got the plan in place, then we build from the foundation up. You don't put the roof on the house and build down. So fair enough? So we look at non-controllables events first. Often people, why would we start with the non-controllables? Because we don't have control over the time. We don't know when something's going to happen. If you know what day you're going to die, have a critical illness, a disability, an unexpected health event, give your advisor a call the day before. They'll help you set up a plan. Most often we don't know when that is. So that safety net of protection we've talked about in the past, it's dealing with the non-controllables, the protection part first. Then we move to the fun stuff, which is what y'all want to talk about, the controllable priorities. Very important as well in your financial planning. But what do we mean by controllable? You have control of the time. You can say, okay, I want to buy a house, or I have a home already, I want to be mortgage free in 10 years. Awesome, we can plan on that. How about your retirement? Okay, at 65 or whatever age you choose, I want to be able to retire. This is the lifestyle I want. My child is 3 years old. In 15 years, they're going to go to university or college. I need money to save for them. Okay, so whatever, I want to get rid of a certain debt. Whatever the case might be, important, but we can plan around that. Then, opportunities, more speculative investing, higher risk investments, other wealth accumulation strategies, tax strategies. Fantastic, but we don't believe people should be taking risks with their planning till they've built a very solid financial structure underneath them. So until you've built a solid foundation and main floor to your home, don't be adding a third story to the house. Does that make sense? Okay. Going to get real specific with you here. Sometimes people try to build their house that way, and it doesn't stand up very well. So hopefully that makes sense for you. This financial planning pyramid concept is meant to give you a foundation and a guideline on how to build out your financial plan. Hope this helps. Look forward to sharing more specific ideas with you moving forward. Take care.